Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Casey with Mosaic Mermaid Tarot, and today's pick a card is going to be what they finally realized, what they might be hiding, what they might wish they could say, their thoughts, feelings, intentions. We pretty much dive in and see where it takes us. And, you know, so pile one is this blue druzy, which is also, I bought these and they came in different chakra colors, but I didn't get all of them. I was gonna make them into Christmas ornaments, and they just were so pretty I never put them on the tree. So that's pile one. Pile two is this green druzy, sparkly, pretty. That's the heart chakra. That's pile two. And pile three is the third eye. And she's so pretty and sparkly. And I almost forgot that I had to pick the zodiac sign. So, if you're interested in that, if not, timestamps down below. I can see you at your pile. But if you want to see, let's see, we've got Scorpio. Okay, we have Gemini, Pisces, of course, and Leo. Pisces and Leo. Okay, we have for pile two Aries, Aquarius, and we have Taurus and Virgo. Pile three is Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. All right. If you need a moment to meditate on your piles, see what calls to you, I will go ahead and have a moment of silence. And I will see you guys at your piles. Bye. Hey, pile one. You chose this blue druzy geode. Pretty, sparkly. And we have, if you're interested, Scorpio, Gemini. Is that Gemini? Yes. And then we have Pisces and Leo. And we have freedom. Live in the moment. So there's this open door. Looks like the universe back there. There's a lot of growth around it. I feel like it's a door. I keep hearing leave the door open. But like, yeah, this is what I'm feeling. It's like leave the door open uh because there's magic. And it's happening. So, I mean, it's there. It's leave the door open. Live in the moment. You would always kind of make this decision to, you know, I'm gonna pick some. I'm gonna get some oracle cards. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile one. Pile one that person. Pile one. Really? Well, maybe we should get a different deck. Yeah, let's get one more. Wow, okay. I'm not using that deck then. Let's see. Sorry, pile one. That was kind of odd. Nothing's coming out. I felt like I needed to make sure. Yeah, it definitely did not want to. I don't know. Let's try this one. Pile one. It's going to help. Pile one. Pile one. Okay. That. So you have wish. Someone you wished for is coming into your life. You ever used to pick those and blow them? Well, you know what I'm talking about. And you would make a wish. We have destiny coming out. The reunion with your twin flame is a destined event. Wow. Okay, so proposal. An offer or proposal in the near future that comes as a surprise. You can see little butterflies. I love this. We're gonna get one more. Get one more for pile one. Thank you. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. And there goes right on time with that throat chakra energy. We've got dreams on the bottom of the deck. Look to your dreams. They hold all answers you seek. I love this card. You see all the little bubbles surround her. And she's like just sitting in the clouds, eyes closed, just enjoying everything. She's got some kind of necklace on that doesn't go all the way around. But other than that, she's making a fashion statement. But the dreams is the big energy at the bottom of that deck. So, okay. I want to see. This head and hearts. Secrets. See what's come out here. Okay. Oh, that couldn't wait to come out. We have shallow and return. So shallow is hollow, empty, and boredom. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Of course, all I can think of when I see this, and if you're part of a certain, generation, you probably also think of the same thing. Patrick Swayze and all that. But second chance opportunity, making amends. But that's, I'm seeing Patrick Swayze in my head, of course. So maybe this is a comeback. Like they don't want to be shallow. Let's see. Pile one, please. What's going on with that person? Okay. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. So, yeah. I'm getting so much Mariah, just the song is just going off in my head. It's just very fun. But coming out with divine masculine, yang and masculine energy, that's definitely a comeback. I don't know. I just keep one. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, it wouldn't be fun. And pile one, if this didn't come flying out of the deck. I need. So, this is actually pretty amazing. So we have the twin flame card, mirroring shared feelings, reflection, longing, craving, aching, wanting, healing, releasing, purifying, cleansing. It just seems like, you know, you're going through the motions. You know, whether or not you are, I mean, I think we should end this pile right here. I don't think we need to even do tarot. Oh, exhaustion. Yeah, I do feel depleted, drained. Long journey. So, okay, so this is, I mean, my goodness. It's mushrooms or water under the bridge might be significant since those are kind of, it's tiger's eye. I think we should see what the tarot says. And, oh my goodness. Oh, I won. Oh my god. The urge to get just crazy. Oh my goodness, pile one. What's going on with pile one there first? Okay. I need more time. Let's see what else comes out. Okay. I know you from somewhere. You're that soulmate, that friend from when I was young. 10 is a cycle. 6 is also lover's energy, which is healing. And Gemini energy. There's Gemini in this pile, right? Can't remember anymore. Okay. Do anything for you. It's another 10. 10, 10. Always makes me think of Lizzie Hale. But I would do anything for you. That's and coming up with the blue crystal. It's, that throat chakra. I actually had to pause a little bit earlier, and I'm sure you noticed. And I just had to get a drink of water because it was like, nope, shut up. So I think your person has a lot of trouble telling you the things that they know. They need more time. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. So I usually find that this card is very specific to everybody. So I think you would know what this meant if it was meant for you. If not, don't make it fit. But I meant what I said. It always gives me that vibe of, 5 is change, and it's the Hierophant, and like self limiting belief systems, and not being able to see things in a different perspective, or the positive route, which is they meant what they said. I told you how much you mean to them. Hmm. My mouth just got so dry. Okay. Pile Now is not the time. Well, time to ground yourself. Get all this throat chakra slash this is spirit, messages from your higher self. Okay. I wanted to pull a few of these divinely guided messages. Commitment. I want you to be part of my future. Okay. Self love. I am still trying to heal. We have unsatisfied runner conversation. unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. And conversation, I want to call you and hear your voice. Well, those came out together. So that was mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Oof. Yeah, this is heavy. Okay, you know what? I wanna use this deck. Okay. You're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. You're my soulmate. It must be written in the stars because you most definitely are my destiny. We belong together. Remember, you had Destiny come out. We talked about soulmates with 6 cups. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with the gifts and trips, everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing else. Let's get one more. Pile one. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture. That's what I was feeling with you. I meant what I said. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. So, let's see what's on the bottom. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. I want to get some. We're going to get some hidden truth. And I'm going to give it a shuffle. It's a very large deck. So I'm just going to do once. Give it a couple of these. Oop. Okay. Pile one. What would pile one's person say if they could say anything? We will be together again. And you inspire me. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Here, distraction by sleep token. Oh, you let me down. I hide my feelings. Hmm. I wonder how you feel. I am in a committed relationship. You didn't see my tears. The bottom. I look for you everywhere. All right. Well, that's gonna be it, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna pull you some of my. These are messages that I'm making for a deck that is hand curated for just for the members videos where we do the 18 plus talking. I was wondering if you guys would want maybe extended of these readings. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know down below. But these are anywhere from mild to spicy to sweet. Pile one. What would they say? Okay. I think that one wanted to come out. We have I love you more than I hate everything else. The last time this came out, 1616 on the timer. There was a lot of people that really liked that quote. So, oh, I'm still, there's not a bunch here already. What's on the bottom here? I look at you, and my body reacts in a way it never has before. Even in the throes of passion, I can't resist your call. Well, that's nice. And, okay, so the language of glances. Let's converse, where every blink and every stare whispers our secrets. I want to stop playing it cool. I'd much rather play it hot. Hour after hour of sweet pleasure. After this, I guarantee you'll never want to leave. Shut your eyes and think about what I'm about to do. Sit back, relax. I'll take my time. This lovin's all for you. That's a musical quote. Something. Jeez. Okay, not many people can take my breath away. You don't even have to try. It's very sweet. Let's lose ourselves in a dance of passion where every movement speaks volumes of our unspoken desires. And I'm so in love every time I look at you, my soul gets dizzy. So please like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed your reading. And if you want to delve into this any further, I do have my I have my readings available. Yeah, so that's all down there. So awkward, but this is really good stuff. And I'm still like really so every time we get to this kind of part. Um anyway, deep breaths, guys. I will see you in the next one. Sending you lots of love, warm soul hugs, and yeah, yeah, bye. Hey, pile two. If you chose this green geode, juicy, heart chakra colored, sparkly, beautiful, then this is your reading. If you were interested in the zodiac signs that were picked, we have Aries, Aquarius, Virgo, and Taurus. Okay, your card. So we have 111 on the timer. Ends bring new beginnings. So it says bitter ends. And I think it's a beautiful card. I think new beginnings are beautiful. Even if, like, what if they're not your bitter ends? You know? Like, could be your person's bitter ends. Just, it looks very, very, like, this huge full moon in the background. Um, just like, it's, looks like a stained glass window. It just feels very lonesome. But it feels very peaceful, calm. But it's like sitting with your emotions and your subconscious fears, anxieties. It's like it's the thinking chair. You never quite leave it. But there is that green heart chakra energy. And I do find a certain beauty in this card because of the new beginnings. So, whenever you're watching this, the next full moon might be significant. But let's see. As this is a timeless reading, we are going to start with some oracle cards. Take a deep breath and think about your person. Pile two. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? Oh wow. Clinging, holding on, obsessing, and spying. So maybe this is something that I can't help but reference the pearl necklace. But it just feels like someone's getting stressed out. Because the other person is just being just she's hugging herself. Like all she wants is a little bit of like a little bit of love, a warm soul hug. You know, I love to send them, and I've done this myself. You know, and actually, if you are ever just needing a hug, it's okay to hug yourself. Like, really get the fuck in there and like hug the shit out of yourself, and do that for a couple of minutes, and it's like you get that boost that you get from hugging someone. And I think that's what, like, there could have been a really bitter end, and only take that if it resonates. But whether it was with you or with somebody else, there's somebody clinging and obsessing and holding on very tightly. The thinking chair. Missing you, craving, desiring, chasing. Pile one, runner came out. Pursuit, toxicity, resilience. Okay. Let's get pile two. Pile two. Trapped, stuck, tied down, captive. Trapped in their mind. Hopeless. Sinking, despair, falling apart. Pile two. This is the heartbreak pile. No matter where someone is, whether it's your person or you, it is very, very, very bad. Like, it's heavy. Doesn't feel good at all. You feel like a warm hug. I think they think of you a lot. lusting. I knew I knew it was gonna be somewhere. Non-committed, forbidden sexual energy, possibilities, free-spirited, adventure and risks, karma, consequences, cause and effect, and debts. Huh. I think with you they feel possibilities. I think they feel trapped. Hmm. Well, let's get a few of these. Whew. Big deep breath. It's heavy. Pile two. Okay. Look at that. There you go. That's why it feels like my heart's being strangled. Yeah. Soul tie, I always feel connected to you. Okay. Confusion, I feel unclear about where we stand. Disagreements, I wish you understood how I feel. Chemistry and irreplaceable. Irreplaceable, the way you love can never be matched. Chemistry, I have never felt a passion this intense. Values, we have too many differences. Like, what the fuck? Pile two. I think you're clinging on and they're feeling trapped. I think you're maybe passing the ball back and forth, missing each other. But mm, I mean, there's possibilities. Karma, look at that running, chasing and running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. That's that back and forth. But look at that shit. Chemistry. Right there. That chemistry is real. That's what's making things happen. Yeah, definitely. There's there's very much some risks maybe being taken. Maybe a little peaceful adventure. What in the world? A second chance, reconciliations, making amends, and opportunity. Curse, hex, witchcraft, negative mind. Right, with the peace too. balance harmony and friendship. It's I think it's covering your bases when you're looking for all the possibilities, from anywhere from lust to hope to what can cause harm, what would bring peace. So many possibilities, so many risks. Will karma really allow you or your person to finally untie this rope and be free to possibilities? Hmm. That second chance. Oh boy. Okay. Get some tarot. Be more selfish. I just wish things were different. My goodness. Pile two. What's going on with pile two's person? What's going on with pile two's person? Okay. Let's see what we got. You make me. You make my heart full. Very nice. I know you from somewhere. That's 6 cups. Together, that's a tower. And this is how you know there's so many possibilities, and there's a lot of fear. There's a lot of I'm sorry. And there's a lot of the dick stick, as lovely Charlotte would say, from Happy Twins Love 11. Look, 16 again. It's like, I think even the passion is somewhat of a tower moment that is, with this, all this chemistry is, could make anybody nervous, especially if they are not thinking good enough. Or but man, this is really a new chapter. I'm trying to move on. Whew. Sabotage. I mess with the good things in my life sometimes. I'm hearing the Beastie Boys song, reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. Yeah. They know that you are so, I mean, irreplaceable. You might be a Pisces the way you love. That's what I just heard. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave you off with, um actually, what is on the bottom? We never did check. Look at this. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? My life started when I met you. That's the Two of Cups. Big, big soulmate energy there. That's, I love that. I don't want to lose you. Be more selfish showing up again. Oh, you already know. They love you. Ace of Cups. But they need space. They lie awake thinking about the future. They also worry about what other people are going to think. They want a fresh start in the heart with you, with that green. And this is the green pile, so that's cool. We've got the Capricorn energy with the Devil card. I'm addicted to you. You matter. You matter. I mean, it's beautiful energy. It is beautiful energy. Everybody's got fears. Everybody's got something. It needs to be a conversation. And it's really, it can be that simple. I think in this, it's very, very simple. And remember, if you want to do a private reading, information is down below. Just email me. This is my deck that I made for my spicy series on my membership. But I like to pull it out from time to time. It's anywhere from spicy, mild to spicy, but there's some sweet ones in there too. And I've put some more in it recently, so. Pile 2. Okay. I want to explore every inch of your beautiful body slowly and very thoroughly. To have you in my bed, breathing on me, hair in my mouth, I count that as something of a miracle. When I'm good, I'm very good. But when I'm bad, I am better. The way you touch me, sparks fly, igniting this craving deep inside of me. I often lose myself in thoughts of us alone, exploring each other in the most intimate ways. Bottom of the deck. Your mind is deliciously improper, and your body is an aphrodisiac. So, yeah, all this chemistry. Soulmates, the dick stick. I mean, you just have to make it work somehow. Say your sorries, have your conversation. One of you wants to stop running, the other one wants to stop chasing. Just meet each other in the middle. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Thank you so much, Pile 2. And I will be sending you all my love, warm soul hugs, and just, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope it's as beautiful as you. Thank you. And please like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. It helps the channel with that YouTube algorithm. So thank you. And I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Hey, Pile 3. If you chose this beautiful purple druzy geode, also symbolizing the third eye chakra. This is going to be a reading. If you are interested in the zodiac signs, we have Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. And let's get started. So we have objective, find the beauty. I really love this image. There's so much in it. I feel like your person is starting to find the beauty in the connection. That, I mean, you can see everything in this mirror. You can see the universe. And so much growth. And that's for both of you because you mirror each other. Let's see what we can get. With the oracle cards. Take a deep breath, think about your person. Pile 3, what's going on with pile 3's person? Spirit, what's going on with pile 3's person? Okay, that will be good. What do we got in here? Silence. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got here. First one came out was nourish. Self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding. Was getting a lot of that in this image. We have silence, frozen, no words, stone wall. Spying, boundaries, and ecstasy. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time. No, drawing the line enough. Okay, let me see what's in the bottom. Thinking, missing you, craving, and desiring. Well, why is that being so difficult? So there's definitely a desire, maybe even a obsession. I can't even talk. I can't even say it. Maybe even an obsessive, compulsive type desire of thinking, craving, missing the excitement that, because I feel like there's boundaries. There might be boundaries now where someone just had to draw the line. Enough is enough. There is a great wall up, but there are ways that this person is still curbing their interests with you. They might be watching your social media, or maybe even watching old videos that you may have shared. Um, I'm hearing Silence by Sarah McLachlan. But I think there has been some boundaries. Either way, this seems like the objective is to find the beauty, but also having the boundaries so that there is self growth, the self. I don't feel like your person can, I can barely focus. Um, Thinking they need the silence from you in order to stay focused on. I think you really kind of intimidate them a little bit. Um, and I think you trigger them as well, being that mirror. And you trigger a lot of desire as well. This is very strong. Um, and it gets them into trouble. Breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. They get to a breaking point where they just can't take it. They can't take it being away from you. Let me see what comes out in this deck here. Pile 3. What's going on? Soul tie. I know that. Look at that time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. Let's see what's going on. Mend. Want to fix our connection. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. And that's exactly what we were just talking about, because I think, yeah, I think they got a lot going on. They had to throw up some boundaries. Because this was driving them insane to the brink. They were at their limit with thinking. They seem to think a lot. And they're trying to find the beauty here. But they're afraid by the time they're ready that it'll be too late. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. I think there's been a lot of things that have happened throughout the connection and even prior that has really frozen your person in a fear and a silence. Is that Lily? I think we might get a visit from Lily. Um, I know some of you guys like to know, like that's a good sign for you. My cat, one of them. I just absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. And with distance, it still feels, it's like they want to feel better by detaching, but even then they couldn't because it's like you're their you're their drug of choice is what I'm hearing. They want to just they just want to bask in your energy. They want to be basking in lots of things. um you make them excited like nobody else has ever really done. You see a beauty in them that they are still trying to find themselves. Soul finding, soul tie. They always feel connected, even if they try to detach. So I feel like there has been some things they've been struggling with as far as how they've handled some things so far, and maybe they are finally ready to try to mend it. They're tired of being without you. Let's see what we get. Let's see what messages come out here. Yeah, you see that? Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Pile 3. What's going on with pile 3? Their person. You're so special. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough. That's exactly what we were saying. They're addicted to your energy. Mm. I'm hearing Robert Palmer, addicted to love. Might as well face it. Pile 3. What would they say? Look at this. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. I had to let this go to clear my mind. Silence. And I'm hearing Enjoy the Silence by Depeche Mode. And look what came out again, spoiling you. Yeah. I think they really want to make up for what that they feel that they want to make up for ever making you feel like you weren't good enough. I get one more pile 3. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you, and I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. Well, okay. What's on the bottom? You're perfection. Your beauty amazes me, and I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful. Going back to that self nourishment, that seeing in themselves what you see in them. Because shit, you want to spoil them too. You have things to say. You want them to know that it's a mirror. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me if it isn't. So they are definitely in their head. Maybe they saw something on social media that has them, you know, there just really needs to be a conversation here. Really needs to be a conversation. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay, I'm gonna just take this up real quick. So, let me know down below how you are feeling about the reading so far. You know, my pile 3s are always you're like my ride or dies. You come in here and it's always crazy. There's always some craziness in here. Okay. And there's the tower moment. You hear that? You continue to hear that because son of a bitch. I just dropped a whole ass deck of cards. I'm trying to be nosy and see which ones are upwards. Runner, pain, apology, soulmate. Okay. Sounds very much like a soul connection to me. So let's see what the tarot says. Oh, wow. Are you serious? I was just shuffling it up a little bit, but here I didn't even know there was 2. Well, pile 3. This just keeps getting better and better for you. So we have 15, that devil energy, that addictive. They might be, you guys might need some schmexual healing, you know. Little Marvin Gaye. 6, which is reduces to, is also lovers, which is that Gemini energy. So we got Gemini and Capricorn. And 1 is a new beginning. 5 is change. This is basically I love you. This is the Ace of Cups. They want a passionate new beginning. They want to change and finally make a choice within their heart space. It's choice of the heart. Wow. Okay, let's see what else. Oof. You have so many choices and options. Here we go again. So, there needs to be a conversation as to whether or not you have other options, or you choose them or you don't. What? So, look at over here. This reduces to 16, which is tower energy, which I just had a big tower moment myself, with that whole deck just sprawled out all over the floor right now. But tower, oh, tower. Well, that's the Ace of Pentacles, so that's that. You know, that's a grounded, like very much a new beginning is what they want to choose, a new beginning with you. They don't want to get burned again. This card has actually been burned. And that lover's energy. 6 is a number of unconditional love, healing. Sex could be very healing here. Let's get one more. I just wish things were different. And that's what's being worked on. That's the transformation. This is reducing to 13, which is the death card, which is a rebirth. And I think that's where it's headed, because 7 also gives me chariot energy, which is Cancer energy. They want to bring this love and this new beginning and all of this. That's what they wish for. Let's see. Please give me time. I've never felt this way before. Another reducing to 16. So I think there's a lot of tower moments being had. Maybe both of you. 79 might be significant, or 97. But yeah, this gives me Hermit energy. It gives me 9 of Swords energy. Just sleepless nights, isolated, trying to figure out, trying to find the beauty in something that they originally thought they couldn't have as an option. Pile 3, y'all crack me up. I mean, how easily they just all fly out, and it's all like, yes, let's get it on. Also, Marvin Gaye. Somebody likes Marvin Gaye. 69. Cancer energy. But yeah, this is definitely, there's lots of love and healing and just desire, just so much desire. Look at all these 6s. Look at that. I'm terrified. That again gives me that Nine of Swords energy, which is, you know, sleepless nights, anxiety, thinking of you, devilishly addicted. I lie awake thinking about our future. And 4 is a foundational number. It's also the number of the Emperor. And again, we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 actual 6s. And then 1 reduced by it. We have be more selfish on the bottom. What is this? I want you. I want you so bad, babe. Yeah, I'm hearing hailstorm. She's so heavy. I want you. She's so heavy. It's a vibe. So, yes, we have this equaling out to 10, which is a cycle. And these 9s are almost there. So, I think they just might need a little more time, but I think there's a lot of motivation here. There's also, remember, they want you to be more selfish because they've been selfish. And they know they've been selfish, but, you know, to each their own. Nobody's wrong for wanting to make sure to look out for number 1. You should be as well. Don't ever feel like you have to sacrifice your energy or your time for someone who is being selfish. Whatever you choose what your heart and your intuition guides you to do, because that'll always be the right answer. Yeah. But there's a strength here that needs to be had. I'm feel like it takes a lot for them to not reach out and um, talk about touching you, since this is a distance thing, or just they just want to reach out and touch you all the time. They lie awake thinking about you, maybe snuggling their pillow like a teddy bear. If they know what kind of perfume you wear or cologne, they might spray something on and just dream, 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 dream. That's basically, they're trying to find the beauty. They're trying to find themselves. Yeah. Let's get some hidden truth cards. Look, I daydream about a life with you. Yeah. I need security. This is what they are trying to deal with right now. They don't feel secure enough to bring you anything less than you deserve. You came closer than anyone. I told you that they've never felt a love like this before. I can be myself with you. Which is one of the reasons they are so attracted to find someone who is on their wavelength. I don't know why this happened. They just need time to figure it out. I told you. If you have shared any uh, sexy messages or texts, they are um, using that for inspiration. Because look, I do love you. They can't say it, but they do. And I will wait for a sign from you. So be brave, pile three, if that's what you're called to do. Just always be authentic and never let there be things that you don't communicate, that you might be, if this person wasn't here tomorrow, is there things that you need to say? Because you know what? What's the worst that can come of that? They know exactly how you feel, and you don't have to have any regrets, whatever they choose to do with that knowledge is on them. But someone needs to be brave enough to start the conversation. So, let's see what's in the bottom. Oh my God, are you serious? Pile three, you're going to make me cry. Look at that. I love you. I love you. I love you. So much love here. So much. This is making me just so gooey on the inside. A marshmallow. Okay, so I've been working on this deck a little bit more that I've created for my spicy 18 plus series that I have on my membership. If you would like to find out more about that, details are in the description down below in the comment. So also I do offer private readings if you want to delve into this. My readings are over an hour. They're always very juicy and fun. So if you want more information on that, down below. But yeah, so there's everything from mild to spicy in here, and very, very sweet. So let's see what they would say to you from this deck. I need something to cheer me up. Send a picture of yourself to me. You choose of what. Yeah, they have a folder on you. They have a folder where they keep everything you've ever sent them. Oh, they love you, pile three. Okay. Okay. The art of seduction is knowing exactly the way you like it and giving it to you in a way that takes your breath away over and over again. To have you in my bed, breathing on me, hair in my mouth, I count that as something of a miracle. You must be magic because every time I look at you, everyone and everything just disappears. Oh. If I had to choose between loving you and breathing, I would use my last breath to tell you how much I love you. Pile three, there is nothing but love for you. Got nothing but love for you, baby. I want to drown in your beautiful eyes tonight. Oh, I'm hearing Ocean Eyes from Billie Eilish. I'm intoxicated by your presence, and I never want to be sober. I told you they are addicted to you. Oh no, I'm hearing Conflicted from Hailstorm. It's on the bottom here. You turn me on from across the room, and I'll completely melt if you come any closer. Wow. Okay, pile three. I feel like I need to choose you a musical card. Let's see. I do one out of this half and one out of another half. Is there any music that would help them describe their feelings for pile three? Or help pile three with pile three's feelings? Some of these songs are very empowering. Can I just get one? No, no, no. Okay, there you go. Dirty Mind by Hailstorm. And then got Wannabe by Hailstorm. And then this is the other half of. Tell me if you guys want me to use this stuff more. This is just stuff that I make. And I got someone said that they a lot of you actually have enjoyed the music that I have suggested and told me about it. So I always get a real chuckle out of that. I love that. Music is life. Okay, so pile three. Can I get a song for pile three? Okay. What do you want from me? Bad omens. Wicked ways. Hailstorm. The steeple. Hailstorm. And the summoning by Sleep Token. That's a good one too. All right, guys. That's gonna be it. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, please subscribe, please share, please comment. All that stuff really helps with YouTube algorithm, which basically just hates us all. So, anywho, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just know you are loved a lot. Like, this was a fantastic reading. I haven't stopped smiling the whole time. So, let me know if anything resonated. You guys know I love hearing about all that. And I hope to see you in the next one. Thanks again, guys. I'm sending so much love, warm soul hugs. Bye.
Mimiano Beach.